Blackman Creek at Belmead near Harding Place at 5 a.m. Saturday. The stage was 4.3 feet. Action stage is 5.0 feet. Flood stage is 7.0 feet. The river will rise above action stage this morning. At 5.0 feet, low-lying areas in the Belmead Country Club, residential areas near Percy Warner Boulevard, and along the creek from Harding Place to Belmead Boulevard begin to be inundated. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio or other local media for further information from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Nashville, Tennessee has issued a flood advisory for the Browns Creek at Tennessee State Fairgrounds at 5:30 a.m. Saturday. The stage was 5.6 feet. Action stage is 6.0 feet. Flood stage is 8.0 feet. The river is forecast to rise above action stage this morning. At 6.0 feet, low-lying areas along the creek in the fairgrounds property begin to be inundated. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio or other local media for further information from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Nashville, Tennessee has issued a flood advisory for the 7 Mill Creek at Blackman Road, Nashville at 6:30 a.m. Saturday. The stage was 6.1 feet. Action stage is 6.0 feet. Flood stage is 9.0 feet. The river has risen over action stage but will begin falling quickly in a few hours. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio or other local media for further information from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Nashville, Tennessee has issued a flood advisory for the Duck River at Columbia at 8 a.m. Saturday. The stage was 9.8 feet and rising. Flood stage is 32.0 feet. The river will continue to rise to near 31.5 feet by early Sunday afternoon. At 32.0 feet, flood waters overflow the banks and low-lying areas near Columbia begin to flood. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio or other local media for further information from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued urban and small stream flood advisory for southeastern Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, northeastern Williamson County in Middle Tennessee, until 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time, the public reported heavy rain that will cause urban and small stream flooding. 2 to 3 inches of rain has already fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Franklin, Brentwood, Nolensville, Forest Hills, Oak Hill, Belmead, and Antioch. The National Weather Service in Nashville, Tennessee has issued a flood warning for the Mill Creek near Nolensville from this morning until further notice. At 7 a.m. Saturday, the stage was 13.3 feet. Flood stage is 13.0 feet. The river will crest soon, then quickly fall later this morning. At 14.0 feet, Culbertson Road east of Nolensville Pike and Bluff Road west of Nolensville Pike are flooded. Water begins to flood neophytic fields at Lighthouse Christian School and property near Bell Road and Blue Hole Road. At 13.0 feet, water begins to flood low-lying areas along the creek, including portions of Culbertson Road east of Nolensville Pike and Walking Trail near the Honeybrook subdivision. Water also approaches Bluff Road west of Nolensville Pike. Avoid flooded areas along the river and move personal belongings to higher ground. Never drive through flooded roads as the depth of water may be too great to pass, even in trucks or sport